Nominating guardians for your children. Are you having a hard time deciding who to choose? Well, stick around. I'm about to go over how to help you out. Hello, my name is Krista Hermance and I'm the estate planning mom. At our practice, Hermance Law, we focus on educating and planning for families with minor children. Make sure you click that subscribe button, hit that bell to be notified when new videos are released every Thursday. So today I'm going to be talking about guardian nomination. Maybe you're having a hard time deciding who to nominate for guardians for your children. And my biggest thing that I tell clients is, if you're having a hard time deciding, you should at least get something, right? Something is better than nothing. Your wishes documented, legally signed, so that if something happened, a court would know who you would actually want to be the guardians. Because without having any documentation, the court has absolutely no input from you to know who you would want to be guardians. And they're just looking at the people that would petition for custody of the kids through guardianship without having any input from you, not knowing your family, not knowing your kids, and maybe choosing somebody that you wouldn't necessarily want. So having something is better than nothing. So how do you choose? Well, one of the things that I think is a good idea is to make a list. And I recommend having one primary and two backups, so a total of 3 guardians named in your guardian documentation. And you can make a list 1 through 3, and then put the people in the order just right now who you think you want, right? In the order that you would want them to be. It doesn't have to be a family member. Anybody over the age of 18, it can be family, it can be close friends, somebody that your children would feel safe with, feel comfortable with, and that you know that the guardian would actually step into the role as guardian and be able to help the kids. So make that list 1 through 3, write it down, okay? Just put it on a piece of paper and then let it sit for a day or 2. And then come back to it and just say, how did it make you feel? Did it feel like it wasn't the right decision? Well, then at least you're onto something. That what do you need to fix in that list? Who do you need to either change the order or bring somebody else into it? Or maybe you wrote the list and you're like, I feel great about the list. Then at least right? But you're not going to know until you start the process. Start writing it down. And that's going to at least give you an indication of where you're at. Because again, having a guardian nomination is better than not having one at all. Okay? And one of the things that we offer here at Hermance Law is we actually have this free planning guide for parents. In this planning guide, we go through all of the different things that planning, but we have a special section on guardianship nomination where I go through some specifics on how to nominate guardians and the things that you should be looking at that they need to do, as well as a list. So you can use this to start writing down your potential list for guardianship and kind of working through that so that when you are ready to start the planning process, you have that. So I'm going to put a link in there for you to be able to download this free printable. It is an e-guide for parents on starting the planning process and all of the different types of things to consider when it comes to putting a plan in place to protect your kids. So thank you so much for joining me today. And if you have any questions, please feel free to comment below or send us a message. And don't forget to click that subscribe button so you're notified of our videos every Thursday. And make sure to download your free printable. Thank you so much and have a great day.